Good day, let's explore my teaching experience at Dianthus Primary. For my teaching experience, I attended a school in Falun called Dianthus Primary School. During my time at the school, I found that teachers have a very stressful environment and have a lot of work. At the school, I was also expected to do the many duties that a teacher has, which include serving relief, marking work and worksheets, as well as tests, serving break and morning duties, helping learners throughout the breaks for their work, and even teaching lessons for teachers. I've also learned from Dianthus during my teaching practice that teachers have a huge workload, and this can be very stressful to teachers, and this can lead to a lot of stress and anxiety, which at the end of the day is not the best thing to have, but contributes to a greater good, which is to see the children develop into the people they want to be and pursue the careers they want into the future, in all hopes of having a brighter future for everyone in the world. I've also learned that many teachers use different methods to get their learners to concentrate in class and engage in activities. One of these methods is gamification. Gamification is basically when a teacher uses incentives or a game to get their learners engaged in the activity or lesson. For example, I would use a 5 rand coin as an incentive to the learner who would participate the most in the activity, use all the resources to the best of their abilities, and do whatever and work together with teammates or classmates if it's a group activity, as well as getting the work answered correctly. Basically what it is, that you give the child an incentive and this becomes the goal. And the challenge is for them to use their skills effectively to obtain their goal, which is their reward. They would have to learn the work thoroughly and use whatever skills they have and engage in the classroom activity and use all their work, all their resources productively to achieve this reward or achievement. I've also learned in schools that it is very important to be professional, which is a very big factor as to being a teacher, as the learners look up to you as a role model or a parental figure. For my CSR project or group assignment, our group name was STAB, which stands for Stand Together Against Bullying. The aim of this organization, or the aim of our website, was to inform people about bullying and create awareness for this all around the world, especially in South Africa. It was also to stop bullying in South African schools as well as around the world. During my teaching practice, I had many positives and negatives. Some of these positives were that I got cute notes from the children explaining that I was the best teacher and that they really enjoyed my lessons. My negatives were that I never had enough time in school to do my college work, as for things such as getting my documents stamped and things like that, as I was running errands for teachers, teaching lessons or serving relief or doing some kind of duty at school, which made it a bit difficult for me at times. Thank you.